Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Deck here. Right now we're back with another REACHER'S Season 2 Episode 7 recap. Damn, this episode was pretty awesome. It's getting better and better. Okay, I believe we probably have one last episode left of REACHER'S Season 2. Like, damn. I'm going to say my conclusions after the recap, but I wanted to say something. But first off, oh my goodness. Where should I start off with? Okay, so since Russo did die, basically, they need to talk to his boss. Reacher is going to talk to his boss, and Neagley said, Reacher, a good man died in my arms the other day. Make him pay. So they're going to see Russo's boss. Russo is dead. So Reacher went to see his boss, and while his boss was packing up, he had a lot of money in the baggage too as well. And Reacher said, don't go for that gun because it won't end well for you. You can either turn yourself in, make a phone call, or grab your gun. But if you grab the gun, you don't think that you'll be quick enough for me to shoot my own gun. So Reacher was able to interrogate him, but stupidly enough, the lieutenant, he grabbed the gun. Reacher shot him in the head. Yeah, Reacher did warn him. He did say that it's not a good look for cops in jail, because everyone already knows that if you're a cop and if you're in jail and stuff, you're going to get killed eventually, either by Langsty is going to send men after you or not. The lieutenant had a judgment call. He said that he didn't think that Langsty was going to send men to kill Russo. He thought Langsty was going to give him money to keep his mouth shut. That's what the whole scenario was. Reacher said, if you would know Russo like any other cop would know him, then you would know for sure that he would not take that money at all. But you did. And yeah, Reacher did kill him. And Reacher took one of the bands out of his bag, and he paid Neagley back for all of the things that she was able to buy for them. Alright, so fast forward this a little bit to the mother and the child. So Dixon and O'Donnell is sending the mother and daughter away to a family friend of Dixon no one knows about, which is good. So they're going to be off the grid for a long time, which means that they just need to take out the rest of the Langsty and his men, and then they could get out of hiding, basically. So yeah, after they sent them away, so what happened is that we get a visual of what happened in the 110. Now, the sergeant came in, told Reacher, you guys are done. Like, this whole unit, you're fired, basically. He fired all of them because their duty was already done. He discharged them. Reacher said no. The whole unit said no. It's not over yet. We know exactly what's going on. There's a military base, and this military base has some dirty badges. Well, I mean dirty badges, basically, that they're the, I guess you could say they're working with, I believe, like the cartel. I'm not entirely sure. But when the 110 were about to arrest the 3 military soldiers, the buyers came by and there's a shootout. The 110 took out the buyers. Oh, it was awesome. Brutally, magnificently awesome. I loved it, every single moment of it. They found the narcotics stashed inside the tires. The spare tires on the Jeep, of the military Jeep. I know, that's insane. Like, they got a switchblade. They just poked a hole into it, and it just came pouring out. I'm like, okay, now that's some next level of, like, ingenuity right there. I don't want to call it smart. I'm just saying that that's smuggling on a whole other level and stuff. They did kill 2 of the military soldiers. They had to for self-defense and stuff. But one of them, Reacher was able to take them in, arrest them. But Commander came in, blackballed them, discharged them. And that's what happened to the 110. Yeah. So now that we got that clear, Neagley and Reacher went to the hospital disguised as doctors. They wore masks and stuff because remember the shootout with Russo when he basically sacrificed his life? One of the hired mercenaries from Langsley's side of the team was still alive. He was just like in the hospital because Neagley basically ran him over, double tapped him. So he was still alive, and Reacher needs some insurance and also some information from him. Got that information out of him. Had to kill him. He had to, but he did it in a way where it was kind of like, I guess you could say, it was like what Agent 47 would do, make it look like an accident, basically. So that's because there's security cameras inside the hospitals, and the two doctors go inside one room and the patient comes out dead, and that caused suspicion for something. And so he made it look like it was an accident. He basically got in a capsule and stuck it inside of him. Yeah, he died. It looked like he was having a heart attack. He was like shaking, and yeah, he died. Once Neagley and Reacher were walking out, they see another guy, and they knew that he was from Langsty because he was dressed as a nurse. No guy will wear headsrants on top of their heads. So immediately he saw Reacher and Neagley. He ran. Neagley and I guess the hired man that Langsty hired to kill the loose end, they got in fights. And let's just say that Reacher, he wanted to question him, but Reacher accidentally killed him on accident. But hey, he was about to kill Neagley, but still, they got his cell phone. So Reacher basically told him that the thing is that I can't come over right now, or whatever. He said, well, you're going to have to come over and see me because I have two of your friends. So he basically kidnapped Dixon and O'Donnell, and they're being tortured too. Badly. Yeah, seriously, badly. So other than that, Richard says that Neagley is dead. Basically, his, I guess, loose end killed Neagley. He wanted to fake Neagley's death so that Neagley could watch his back, basically, because he's literally actually going into the lion's den and stuff if he's willing to sacrifice himself, being tortured and stuff to save his friends. So that's what's going to happen. He's going to give himself up. So Langsy said that I'll give you back your friends so we can end this all bloodshed. I need my 65,000 and, well, did I say 65,000? I meant 65 million. He said, I need my 65 million and we have no problems, basically. So you come and see me and I'll give you back your friends. Reacher will most likely be tortured. He said, yeah, I can't come right now because the police are on to me right now because there are two dead bodies there and they're about to question me. So how will I come over there tonight? And Langsy says, looking forward to that, basically. And we do get a frame and scene where Dixon and O'Donnell were being tortured badly. Yeah, we saw that right there. Other than that, Reacher was in the car with Neagley, and they called the politician. They called him up because the politician, I said in one of my previous videos that the politician wants Reacher to end this suspense, end this like whole problem, just like he did with Margrave, burn it to the ground. Whatever you need to do, just take them all out. He doesn't really care. And so Richard said, all right, well, I need your help. I need some special forces, militaries for backup, basically. And he was using this excuse, look, Reacher, I know you think I'm a dirty politician, but really, I'm not. But he actually really is. He's just trying to have Reacher, like, hide skeletons in his closet by killing every single person that is in this melodrama, basically, that's happening. I shouldn't say melodrama. I'd say that this is like a man that is well known, that has ex-cops on his payroll and other people on his payroll, and is very dangerous and wealthy, and he has missiles. If the press gets news to that, then the politician's career is over. They're gonna be looking into his background. Who knows what other shady stuff he has in his background. So Reacher calls in for like some backup, some military soldiers, which is good. He gets help. So Reacher finally goes and sees him face to face. They pull out Dixon and O'Donnell, and I guess you could say one of those hospital carts and stuff. So they're meeting him face to face finally, Reacher and Langston. So that's the end of that episode and stuff. And I'm surprised. I can't wait to see what happens up next next Thursday. So the thing is that what I want to say is that I was wondering, they brought up Roscoe's name. I was like, no, they should not bring Roscoe back in the picture. They did bring her up. They were thinking of sending the mom and the kids with Roscoe, but pretty sure that Langston knows everything about Reacher anyways. Should Roscoe come back? I think she should come back in later seasons, possibly. That would be a little more better. I just think that we should see, like, at least Joe one more time. Don't you guys think? Like, it'll be a little interesting. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys new, subscribe to the channel as always. And yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.